Let's get into these custom Mother's Day cards.
A journey through time.
Hey y'all, hey! Welcome to my channel. I am your girl Wendy, and today I'd like to show you how to make a beautiful Mother's Day card. Okay, so let's go and get into it. Let me go and let y'all know in advance so y'all don't be coming for me. I already know my nails is chipped. Okay, this crafting has told my polish completely off. Okay, so the girl ain't had time to redo them. Okay, so to start off, guys, we're going to start off with the template itself. So you should have the Mother's Day card template, okay, the whole format right here, okay, and it shows you all the measurements and everything, what you should actually have in front of you, what size to measure it out whenever you do it in silhouette, okay? So I'm going to show you all the pieces. So this is, of course, is the template itself. Now this is the back of the blazer. I did two. I just put two on that one sheet so I don't waste it. This is the dress, the back insert for the dress. This is the front of the blazer. And this is the front of the dress insert. And last but not least, the pull tabs. So I put several of them on this one sheet. Like I said, I didn't want to waste a sheet, so I just put multiple on there, okay? So the next thing you're going to need to do is going to pull your laminator out if you have one, and then get some laminating sheets, all right? The little pouch sheets. And what I do, you're going to have to put each one of these in there and run it through your laminator, and then we'll move on to the next step. So when you're doing this, you should only have to run it through once, but make sure that you're actually using the pouch, not the ones where you laminate just one side, because you want both sides to be sealed in real nice and tight. So when you get ready to cut it, you don't have any problems, okay? So now that I have double of everything, I'm just going to cut one out of each one, and then I'm going to cut around each one of these, okay? Just cut around the picture itself. Usually you could definitely see the line on the dresses, how to cut those out. And you're going to cut around the blazer the same way until we get to the front of the blazer. And that's where I'm going to show you how I do that. Just a little bit different, but it's still simple. You'll see. So you're going to cut around the blazer perimeter, okay? But also when you get down to the bottom and the top where the V-neck is and the V at the bottom, you're going to cut into the picture, all right? So our dress can peek through, so to have a peek through. If we don't cut that out, you're not going to see your dress at all. And then we just move on to the back of the blazer and just cut it out the regular way. Just frame it up just the way you see it, okay? Just cut around it nice and neat. And don't forget to cut out your pull tag also. Then get your double-sided tape, okay? And then you're gonna put your blazer together first, all right? So you're gonna put the double-sided tape down on both sides, but what you wanna do is line up those shoulders first. Make sure the shoulders are right before you do this, okay? Like I'm doing right here, okay? And then you just take your double-sided tape and you're gonna run it on both sides of the blazer. Now, my double-sided tape is a little bit wider than what it needed to be. So the best way for me to handle that is just put it on half of the blazer and cut the excess double tape off so to be skinny enough. So they do sell skinnier double-sided tape than what I have right here. And it's best to get it real thin if you can. Not the double-sided tape with the foam. It's just paper only, okay? And you would apply that to both sides, and you're going to actually see me cut this off, all the extra that I don't need of that tape. Now it's time to pull the paper off and stick the two together, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. And then after you do that, you are going to have hangover, okay? No matter what, you're going to have a little bit of hangover. So you're going to cut off the extra hangover that you do not need. Check the front of the blazer, the back of the blazer, up under the blazer, all the way around where you don't see any of that white showing, okay? Then you're going to stick your hand at the bottom and just try to open it up just a little bit. You see how I'm opening it up? Because this is where our dress is going to go. It's going to go through there. Now, don't glue your shoulders down at the very top, okay? It's supposed to just be tape on both sides of your blazer, okay? So now it's time to line up our pull tag with our dress, okay? So center it the best you can, or you don't have to center it the best you can. If you might not even want yours in the middle, but I'm putting mine in the middle of the dress. And you want to tape this to the front of the inserter, not the back side of it. They're going to be closed up together like a little sandwich, but just take your tape and put it on your tag, pull tag, and then you're going to place it on your inserter, the front inserter, okay? So once you've done that, now you're going to take some more double-sided tape and we're going to apply it to the back of the front inserter, all right? So we can put our back inserter onto it. So like I said, we're going to make a sandwich with that pull tag. So once you've placed enough of tape on, double-sided tape on your dress, so you could apply the back side to it, make sure you're very heavy with that, okay? Because you want that to stay together. Then we're going to go on and just plop it on. And then after that, we're just going to clean it up around the edges of it, making sure nothing is hanging over, no extra white, kind of like we did the blazer. Cleanup time. And that's pretty much it. You're pretty much done. All you have to do now is just take your dress and run it down the bottom of the blazer so it goes through. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Now you can also make these 3D. You know, you can make the collars come out. You can put a button on it. You can pretty much do what you want. I always tell you guys, the sky is the limit. And you see, I still go back and clean up even more if I see even more of anything hanging off that don't look like it's supposed to be there. Now, I could have made the big cards, but I wanted to make the small ones that would fit in standard size envelopes, because we can grab envelopes from anywhere, right? So here they are, guys. I think they turned out really, really cute. You see, I actually put a pearl on both of them as a button, okay? Like I said, you can do pretty much anything that you want to with these. Also, on here, if you don't want what I have on here, you could always take the back of the dress, okay? Take it into Canva and put whatever you want on yours, okay? Because it's not always meant, you know, as it could be for an auntie or granny or whoever. So, you know, you could change it up and do what you please with it, okay? I just want to show you guys this. I hope you like it. I hope you try it. You always know the template is in the Stan Store. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.